Have you ever walked along a beach and felt an eerie presence, like you're not alone? Imagine a place where the soothing sound of waves crashing against the shore is interspersed with faint, ghostly whispers. Welcome to Dumas Beach, a stretch of coastline on the Arabian Sea, located near the city of Surat in the Indian state of Gujarat. This isn't your typical sun-kissed beach where families gather for picnics or lovers stroll hand in hand. Dumas Beach is renowned, or rather infamous, for its paranormal activities, earning it a place among the most haunted locales in India. The beach, with its black sand and ceaseless sea breeze, has a dark, unsettling ambience that can send shivers down the spine of even the bravest soul. But why is Dumas Beach so haunted? The answer lies in its past. Dumas Beach was once a burial ground. Yes, you heard it right, a burial ground. It was here that the local inhabitants centuries ago would lay their loved ones to rest. The very sand underfoot is believed to be mixed with the ashes of the departed, turning it a somber black. These departed souls, it is said, never really left. They continued to roam the beach, their spectral whispers carried by the wind. The locals will tell you, if you dare to ask, of mysterious disappearances, unexplainable sounds, and an eerie feeling of being watched. Some even speak of sensing a strange energy that envelops the beach after sundown, a time when most avoid venturing near the water. Despite the spine-chilling stories, or perhaps because of them, Dumas Beach attracts a fair share of thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators. They come in search of answers, to experience the inexplicable, to face the unknown. Many have walked this beach, only to return with chilling tales they can't quite explain. Imagine walking along Dumas Beach when suddenly a man appears out of nowhere. You're taken aback, but you shake off the surprise. After all, it's a public beach, right? The man is ordinary, nothing out of the ordinary about him. Well dressed, in his mid-40s perhaps, and carrying a briefcase. He seems like he could be a businessman enjoying a break from his hectic schedule. As you approach him, you notice something peculiar. He seems out of place, out of time even. His clothes, while neat, are strangely outdated. His eyes, though focused on the horizon, seem distant, lost. It's as if he's not really here. You decide to strike up a conversation, but as you get closer, a chill runs down your spine. The air around him feels colder, the atmosphere heavier. You stop in your tracks, your heart pounding in your chest. Something isn't right. You blink, and in that fraction of a second, he's gone. Just like that. Vanished into thin air. You look around, but there's no sign of him. No footprints in the sand, no rustle of the wind. It's as if he was never there. You're left standing there, heart racing, mind reeling. You can't shake off the feeling that you've just had an encounter with something unnatural. And you can't help but wonder, was he a ghost? A spirit trapped in our realm? One moment he was there, the next, he was gone. But was he ever really there? Dogs are man's best friend, but what if one leads you to your doom? Let's delve into a chilling tale that unfolded on the eerie sands of Dumas Beach. A visitor, let's call him Raj, was drawn to a stray dog that seemed to appear out of nowhere. The dog, with its hypnotic, glowing eyes, beckoned him into the darkness. As Raj followed this spectral canine, he found himself being led away from the safety of the beach and into the realm of the unknown. The dog's eyes glowed eerily, casting strange shadows that danced on the sand. The further Raj went, the more disoriented he became. The familiar sights and sounds of the beach faded away, replaced by an oppressive silence and a sense of foreboding. Suddenly, the dog vanished, leaving Raj alone in the darkness. Try as he might, he couldn't find his way back. Panic set in and he wandered aimlessly, consumed by a fear he'd never known before. When he was finally found, Raj was a changed man. He rarely spoke, and his eyes held a haunted look. He claimed to have heard whispers in the darkness, and to have seen things he couldn't explain. To this day, he insists that it was no ordinary dog he followed, but a phantom, a harbinger of doom. He followed a phantom dog into the darkness and was never the same again. Imagine hearing whispers in the wind, calling your name. A tale that sends shivers down your spine unfolds as we delve into the experience of a group of friends visiting Dumas Beach. In the dead of night, when the only sound was the relentless rhythm of the waves, they heard it. A soft murmur, almost like a sigh carried by the wind. The breeze seemed to echo with a strange resonance, whispering their names in a ghostly chorus. It was as if the wind itself was alive, carrying messages from the unseen. The friends, initially dismissing it as a trick of the mind or the rustling of leaves, felt a creeping sense of unease. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, wrapping around them like a spectral fog. The voices seemed to emanate from all directions, leaving them disoriented and filled with a sense of dread. As they moved closer to the water, the whispers became an eerie symphony, their names being called in a haunting melody. The friends froze, their hearts pounding in their chests. It felt as if unseen entities were reaching out, using the whispers to lure them into the dark depths of the sea. The chilling encounter left them shaken. They had come for an adventure, but what they found was a brush with the unknown, a confrontation with the inexplicable. Each whisper seemed to carry a story, a plea, a warning. It was a night they would never forget, a memory etched in their minds forever. This tale, like many others, adds to the enigma that shrouds Dumas Beach. It's a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying experiences are those that can't be explained, those that lurk in the shadows of our understanding. So if you ever find yourself on this beach and hear your name being whispered by the wind, remember, you're not alone. The unseen inhabitants of Dumas Beach are always listening, always watching, and they might just choose to make their presence known. The whispers of Dumas Beach have a way of sending chills down even the bravest of spines. Dumas Beach, a place of beauty by day, turns into a haunting spectacle by night. As we venture back through our chilling journey, we're reminded of the eerie tales that have unfolded. Stories of ghostly whispers, vanishing men, and phantom dogs, all intertwining to paint a picture of terror and mystery. The unexplained nature of these occurrences only adds to the spine-chilling allure of Dumas Beach. Who can forget the tale of the Vanishing Man? A figure who, as the story goes, strolled into the night, never to return. His disappearance remains a mystery, a spectral puzzle that continues to baffle locals and visitors alike. Or the phantom dog, an ethereal creature that seems to appear from nowhere, its mournful howl echoing through the night like a mournful lullaby. And then there are the haunted whispers, countless stories of voices carried on the wind, whispering in languages unknown, their messages as elusive as the entities that supposedly utter them. These tales, whether true or not, have become woven into the fabric of Dumas Beach, contributing to its reputation as one of the most haunted places in India. But it's not just the stories that captivate us. It's the ongoing fascination and fear associated with Dumas Beach. The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the paranormal, and the chill of horror that keeps us coming back for more. It's a place where reality and the supernatural appear to blur, where day turns into night and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. As we draw our journey to a close, we're left with a lingering question. A question that echoes in the silence of the night, resonating with the chilling tales we've heard. So would you dare to walk Dumas Beach at night, knowing what you now know? Remember, some mysteries are best left unsolved.